Welcome back to another webisode. I'm Justin Paura, and today I'm sitting down with our TV reporter Cade Kaminsky to discuss the CW's latest feature in inclusivity. Cade, thank you so much for joining me here today.
Thank you so much, Justin. It's great to be here.
Oh, wonderful Sunday morning, and here we are.
Indeed.
Now, the CW has a new superhero, a transgender superhero. Who is she?
Yes, this is actually TV's first transgender superhero in mainstream. Actually, the first transgender superhero on TV. Her name is Dreamer. Her alter ego is Nia Null. She's a hero with precognitive and clairvoyant abilities. So she debuted just after the winter hiatus. She's played by actress Nicole Maines, who won't actually debut as the Dreamer until February 17th. But the character has been introduced. And basically her story is that she, like Supergirl, is an alien. She crashed down to Earth, and now she's sort of looking to embrace the Dreamer role when she finally puts on the costume. And right now she's trying to find her way in the world, much like Supergirl did in season 1.
So you mentioned Nicole Maines,
yes,
and as this new superhero, she has another historic feature, right?
Yes. Not only is she playing the first televised transgender superhero, she is actually a trans person herself and a trans activist at that, making her more like her character than some people realize. Essentially what happened was she went to a case in the Maine Supreme Court wherein she fought for her right to use the women's restroom as a trans person. She won that right. Wow. And it was basically a vital point in high schools and universities installing unisex bathrooms and allowing trans people to use the bathroom of their choice and what they feel is their gender orientation and not what they were assigned at birth.
So, Maines, how does she describe her role as Dreamer in Supergirls? Because like you said, this is a historic role and it's really a big-time step in the right direction for her.
Well, when she was cast in summer 2018, she described her role as someone who has a ferocious drive to protect people and fight against discrimination and hatred, a very apt description. So she herself is a transgender woman. She has clairvoyant and precognitive abilities, and really that ties in. Both Maines and the producers have said that those abilities will tie into not only her identity as a trans person, but also her family, and sort of her history. So that'll be very interesting to see, because I think that just makes it more authentic to trans people's experiences when they have their family involved, and also add to them feeling validated now that they have a transgender superhero that they could say they look up to.
So it seems like each year we're getting more and more progressive, especially in the LGBTQ+ community.
Yeah.
Why did the CW choose now for there to be TV's first transgender superhero?
Well, I believe there's a couple reasons. I mean, first, the CW has such a wide, diverse spectrum of superheroes besides Supergirl. I mean, they just cast a lesbian actress, someone else from the LGBTQ+ community to play Batwoman. Also, Nicole Maines thought that having a female-driven show with so much diversity, not just in Supergirl, but in that whole shared universe, would be the perfect place to have the first transgender superhero. And I believe that just given that environment, it was the right decision.
So given that this is not the first LGBTQ+ affiliated comic book character, what else makes Dreamer so special?
Well, I mean, I think that just given the environment that Supergirl is a modern book adaptation that really focuses on a female superhero, it really, what that did is it really brought a lot of inspiration to young girls and young female teens. And I believe that Dreamer will do that for young trans people, but also trans people who have also wanted a superhero for a long time, a transgender superhero. And it'll really, plus, having an actress who's been an activist really just makes it more authentic. I believe that's what the CW is going for. But really, it's about the inspiration it'll bring and sort of to trans people, and that's what the effect is with having the Dreamer being cast on this show.
Maines is playing a superhero. She seems like a real-life superhero to all the transgender kids out there. That's amazing. She's awesome. You're awesome. Thank you so much for joining me on this web edition. Check out CitrusTV.com for all the latest entertainment news. Thank you for watching, Unpeelers.